to like us because we had a big hole to fill with Colton leaving the show.
But they were clear that we were never. They were saying, guys, you're not replacing Colton. We're like, we know. But the fans,
yeah, they did not necessarily.
The fans are intense. We love them. They're intense.
But yeah, so far it's so good. I mean, we love working on the show, so it's been great.
Jeff talked a little bit yesterday about the casting process and how you had both of you read for each character. Did you have any say in which character you wanted to be, or was that kind of just,
Yeah, I think what we were ultimately attracted to, one of my teachers was like, I want you to be, I wanted to explore what it would be like to be the submissive twin, which I think you'll see, like that, it's kind of explored later. Initially the characters were described as Ethan being really cold and calculating, kind of the more intelligent of the twins.
And he kind of brute force and aggressive.
And a little more rage-based.
That's what appealed to us more than who was going to hook up with who, or who was gay, who was straight. It was kind of what kind of roles we're attracted to in general, and I've always wanted to play kind of a violent, dark, it gets darker.
And I wanted to have like an illicit kind of tortured romance. So it's good. That's attractive.
Yeah.
Does his relationship with Danny change who he is throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah, you can answer that.
I can? Yeah, I mean, clearly it's on a path of changing. Stuff changes, and next, the little we know of 3B, it goes further. So it's cool. I think it's a really cool story.
So this is also very different from your last job.
Yeah.
It's still an ensemble cast, but can you talk a little bit about how it's different and what you like about the difference?
I think the main difference, aside from working people our own age and the story obviously is going to be different. And the style's different. I mean, this is quick cuts. We do a lot of action. That's obviously different. I think the biggest difference, however, is the fan base and what it's kind of taught us about interacting with fans and how involved they are in the show and almost guiding. I wouldn't say guiding when Jeff runs the show, but the fans are so involved, which is great, and that's different. We didn't really have a lot of interaction with fans.
But it's cool. It's a complete 180 for us to get to do action and kind of do a sci-fi genre, which I think is so exciting. Both career-wise, to get to immediately transition to something so different, and just as people, like we're both attracted to doing action. We've loved doing our stunts. We got our motorcycle licenses right off the bat by joining this cast. We got to train.
We take our shirts off.
Yeah. We're running around in the woods at night, with makeup and claws. It's awesome. Cool. It's just such a different experience. It's refreshing. Yeah. It's been really great.
Can you guys speak about your experience being actors as twins together? I know that's very unique. You know, a lot of people have to go through the arduous task of finding work alone, and you're doing it together, which...
It's great. It's opened up. I mean, our first job together was twins, and it really it got our feet in the door, which I think is super challenging. We're super grateful, and we love working together. I won't speak for you. I like working together. This is great. We have a support system. We get to travel together. We have a shared experience. On another level, we've worked on a couple other projects separately, and I think in the long term it has to go that way. But it's kind of no one else gets to do this.
It's really great to. I mean, what's awesome about this cast is it feels like summer camp. We're always together. We love hanging out. But when we're doing something else and it is just us, it's so nice to have somebody who just has had the same exact experience. You know, we don't have to talk about it. We can check in with each other. Like, yeah, we're here. This is great. It's great. We're very lucky.
And we want to kill each other.
Well, siblings, yeah.
So at this point, Ethan and Ian are kind of mysterious characters. We don't know much about their backstory. We're going to learn more about them.
Yeah, in episodes 309, 8, and 9. Well, 8 you'll get a lot of the story of the Alpha Pack, and then the Hales, which will let you know about Khalid and Ennis and where they came from and how they know the Hales. And then 309 you'll definitely get our backstory.
Yep. And it's sad. It's sad.
And then I think coming up, our characters will kind of find a place in the world of these young folks. Like we'll have more of a voice.
I think it's we started off as part of the Alpha Pack, so it's really establishing that was key and paramount at the beginning.
Well, we started off as not speaking in church.
Yeah, we didn't talk.
So we're working our way.
Yeah, we're working our way to like more than 2 lines, but a lot will come to light in terms of where we come from and where things are going to go in the next 2 episodes.
What's it? Oh, sorry.
Say, will we get to see you guys go into beast mode solo?
Beast mode.
Do you ever get to put on the full prosthetics yourself?
I will actually say not yet.
Not yet. I mean, we've done beast mode solo a little bit already, where I beat the living crap out of him, but and we haven't actually put on the like that. I won't say anything. We'll see what happens.
Believe me though, the contacts are enough. You're like, okay, I'm good.
It's not bad. The contacts are this big. The guy is great. Seriously. No, I swear to God, he's like, you can't even feel it. They're amazing.
How's it been like working with the other actors who are the alphas as well? Like, what's that dynamic been like?
I think it's such a gift to be given a role like alpha werewolf, because, and everybody has their own little superpower or their special ability, because you get to be more extreme in a way. I think particularly at the beginning of the season, like the scene Max talked about, it was just fun to kind of articulate, like, okay, you're the crazy one who enjoys getting beat up, and Felicia, she's so fun to talk about shooting stuff because she gets so into the stunts too. She's like, yeah, I'm really fast and Krav Maga, and you guys are like velociraptors. And we just kind of dork out about it together. And Gideon too. Gideon, I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He's such a great actor.
Yeah. The cool part being
we like to balance it out and have each kind of have something distinct that we offer.
right. And then just being the bad guy is just so fun. You don't have to be nice to anyone. There we go. I love it.
You guys ever have any interest in getting behind the camera?
Yeah, well, I've been...
Max has shadowed on stuff before.
We're shadowed and we both write. I went to film school, so I definitely in the future, I don't know, right now I just want to write some more and eventually direct and produce. We both, it's all the same thing. To me, it's all stories. Like, we've been working with some other people who do both. It's so cool.
So cool. Really great business.